another carnivore diet level. I'll talk a little bit about ruminants and I found a new love. This is level 2. Pew pew. Welcome to my life as a carnivore. If you want to see level 1, there's a link below. So, in this level, I got off dairy and processed meats. Once I got off cheese, I felt already so much better. I really thought I'd miss bacon though, but I didn't. Not at all. It felt so good being on only clean meats and fish. Beef suet. So already when I was keto, I saw this package full of fat in the store. I was like, oh wow, that's interesting. That looks good. I mean, I always wanted a lot of good healthy fats. So I bought it, but didn't really know what it was and what to do with it. I put some in the pan and tried it and it just wasn't really that good. So when I started carnivore, I remembered my beef suet in the freezer. So I googled it, what to do with it. And I found a video of the Strong Sisters that basically just eat it raw with salt on it. It's like eating raw fat. Ew. But oh well, I'm gonna try it. So I took some out of the freezer, put salt on it, and ate it just like it was, frozen. So good! Oh my gosh, I loved it. That's so good. But when it's thawed out, when it's out of the freezer and it's not totally frozen anymore, I don't like it as much. So now I always chop my beef suet, #chop suet, and I put it in a Tupperware, and I always put some in a little dish with salt on it and have that in the freezer, and I just keep snacking from it all day long. I love it so much. From the beef suet I buy, that usually has also pieces that have still a lot of meat on it, and I prefer only eating the fat, frozen, raw, and with salt. So when I do my #chop suet videos, check them out, I cut off the pieces that have still a lot of meat on it and put them in a separate Tupperware, and also just put them in a freezer. And when I feel like it, those pieces I put in a pan and they taste so good. Okay, a lot of dogs are barking now. Chop suet! I never had any problems with pork before, but I usually only ate chops or sometimes ribs. I really wanted to get into nose to tail eating and tried all different kinds of pork meats. But I think the fattier, the more problems I got with it. I felt nauseous after eating trotters and really fatty ribs. Also, pigs are not ruminants. So what are ruminants? Ruminants are mammals with hooves that have 3 or 4 chambered stomachs. So they're basically able to remove toxins, as a plant-based toxins, from their digestive system. That's like something we're not able to do. So I'm curious because ruminants, like a cow, is able to do that. So when we eat beef, we are free of all these plant-based toxins. But so I'm curious then, when we eat pork, because pigs are non-ruminants, so they can't really eliminate all those plant-based toxins, so maybe we still get a trace from them. That's what I was thinking about. So I don't know if that's true, but it kind of makes sense to me. And there are a lot of people that claim they are doing so much better on just ruminants, and there are even some people they can't eat any other animals other than ruminants. They don't do well with pork or chicken or any kind of poultry at all. So ruminant meat and dairy contains CLA. CLA is not an essential fatty acid, but it has a lot of benefits, and your body doesn't make it yourself, so you have to get it from an outside source. And ruminant meat or dairy has the most, is the food that has the most CLA in it. Level 3, coming up soon. If you like what you see, subscribe. If not, just click me away. I'm gonna eat some steak now. Because I really want to eat just the fat, frozen, yeah, dogs. I'm walking here a dog. Come on, come on, come on. It's not the dog I'm walking, that is, I forgot the word. Barking, barking. Okay. So nice outside. I thought I'm gonna make a video here outside. Still barking. Okay. So I'm gonna get ready for my chop suey. So this is actually one of my performance sorts, so it's very, very dull. Yeah, I made it on purpose that dull, because when you perform, yeah, you cut yourself. More actually, that point, that one is, yeah, I stab myself quite sometimes. But let's see if I can still make some hashtag chop suey. Yeah, maybe not the best method. There is suey everywhere now. But it's fun.